Fran, we're obviously coming off the back of an international break, but it's been a good one just to touch on it with debuts for Caitlin Hayes, Amy Gallagher, Shen getting her first goal and countless others making the appearances.
Yeah, it's been a successful international break for I know how important it is for a player that never have a debut at a senior level to have two of them with Caitlin and Amy is massive for them, and of course massive for the club and for ourselves. Very, very proud of them. And then obviously Shen getting her first international goal. Apart from that, obviously we got so many other players that went representing different age categories of the national team. So it's been since I'm here is the time where we have less players left here, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. As long as they come back, we got one injury, but the rest came back good. So that's a positive thing. And the injury is not. It could be a couple of weeks only.
It'll obviously be a big boost from a personal point of view for the players, but do you think it'll also be a boost for the squad, seeing that recognition and keeping that confidence high?
Yeah, of course. The team, despite this new team, basically so many new faces, but the team since day one they have great cohesion, they have great understanding of each other, and the team has done very well. And I think this is a reward of how good the girls have done so far. Of course, as I say, we haven't achieved anything. We have to go one game at a time. But so far, I think two of the games here in Scotland we haven't played great. We managed to win both, but not playing at our best. But I think the rest we've played a fantastic football. So I think everyone has seen that, and that's why some of the girls has got the reward for the first time. So I'm delighted for them.
Obviously, we mentioned the majority of the squad has since returned. We're back in domestic action on Sunday against Hamilton Accies. What sort of test do you expect in there?
I always say the same, but it's true. We think it's going to be a tough test, especially they come on the back of a fantastic comeback. They were 2-0 down against Spartans and they managed to equalize 2-2 with a new formation. So I think it's a team that are full of confidence right now, and it's a new competition, and in the cup anything can happen. So they will fancy it. Last year we have a fixture in where we got 27 shots. We only conceded one shot and we lost some penalties. So we know how important it is to be clinical, to be determined, and to make sure we don't underestimate any opponent. Despite the current position on the table, I think they are a good team. They know they got a clear style. They know what they play at, and they got so many good players, especially one at front that is scoring most of their goals and score against us as well. So we know their threats, and we have to be at our best because we need to make sure we get through the next round, which is what we all want.
Obviously, the girls' game did come over a week ago, but is it still a case of just confidence being high and looking to continue that momentum?
Yeah, I mean, it's been individualized training for most of the players in the squad. Some players come from playing both games internationally, some players didn't play, some players came with some knocks. So it's been a week where not everyone has trained yet. Today is the first time that everyone is going to be able to train. So it's kind of managed players individually to make sure they are at their best. We will do some rotation as well, again for the same reason, try to maximize minimize the risk in terms of their fatigue, but also make sure the playing minutes for the rest of the squads are up there because they are going to be needed. We play now Sunday, Thursday, Sunday. So again, busy schedule where most of the girls, if not all of them, will be needed. So yeah, it's all about finding this balance between playing minutes, quality minutes, and then make sure everyone feel important in the squad.